first thing that I want to talk about is being aware of how their type can have you. Sometimes when I'm working with ones, I get very critical of them and of me. Now it could be because I'm a 7 and I have access to 1, that will happen more for me than it would for another type, because on the diagram I have access to 1 as a 7. But notice that. I was noticing early in the panel as we were getting ready to jump into it, I was like, okay, I'm going to introduce them. I've got to say all their names. Oh God, what if I forget one of their names? Oh, I'm going to get it wrong. Then they're really going to get pissed. And as I'm thinking that, I kind of meta on myself, like, you've never thought that with any of the other panels. Mm-hmm. Why are you so worried about getting it right now, Ben? So there's a way in which when we're with the type, you want to be observing, how am I responding to them, and what's the information in how you're responding to them that's out of the ordinary for how you usually are. Mm-hmm. There's rich information there.
That can be so helpful. And so I think Ben's right about it, because 1 is an easy access point for him, that he's more susceptible to it. I don't typically have that unless, and you can still get caught in the energy. So being really aware of your own energy is probably the message around it. Knowing your own stuff, so you know when these interesting little visitors show up and take over. It's like, wow, I'm thinking thoughts that I don't usually think. I'm feeling feelings that I don't usually feel. I'm having sensations in my body. I'm like, what is up with my neck? It was crazy how tight it was. And as soon as we talked about it, I felt like, okay, everything let go. So all of us is the instrument that's providing the information in addition to the discussion that we're in.